Hello everyone, sorry for the late start. Hello. I just need to test if the counter still works. Yeah, it does. Sweet. Love to see it. But hello, sorry for the late start, both in general, but also for the, setting stuff up. Everything is slow. My computer is getting old. It's the only reasonable explanation that I can personally go with. Which is unfortunate because I kind of need this computer for a lot of things. And I do not have the money to buy/build one right now. Homie, can you just go to the website I told you to go to? Google Chrome, what are you doing? It works fine until I start loading up OBS and other shit. It's completely fine up until then. Yo, goalie. Shadow, how's it going? Alright, we are finally good to go. Let's do it. I already set up everything. We're already good to go. I had to go catch a Phantump in the Glimmer Tangle real quick. So we should be Gucci. Because I didn't have a Trevenant or a Phantump. So I went to go catch one. And so she's been racking up the eggs already since we've been going. Just doing homework on a weird school day, but I'll talk about that after homework. Sounds good. Finish homework before weird day discussions. I cannot wait to hear what kind of weird shit happened today. Whilst also going on, there's an important... Both the Leafs are playing their first game this season, and Canada, men's national team, are playing in a World Cup qualifier match, which is pretty important. So if I look over my shoulder, it's because I'm looking at one of those two things. Not to mention the USA is also playing in a match, but they're drawing with the team. They're drawing with Costa Rica right now, which is a good thing for Canada. So sorry about all you Americans, but I'm hoping that your team sucks tonight and that Canada does well, because Canada needs points. Having a bad day. My iPad screen shattered because there was one spot on the right side of the screen that wasn't fully covered with the iPad cover. Oh, I'm so sorry. I've had that happen too many times. Goldie. I know how it feels. Kind of more fruity than usual today. Ooh, okay. Love it. My mom taped the screen, and if I take the tape off, the small piece of glass will all come off. Yeah, I've seen people use tape before, but not with screens. It's usually like things on the back or something. So once it's shattered, like the touch screen, I guess, part of the thing might still work, but the actual little bits of glass is still there. So tape is probably the worst idea, because now you're kind of all or nothing with it, because like you said, it will just come off now. I have a good feeling I know what fruity means, which is making me even more excited to hear what this story is all about. And so I also just researched, not today, but last night, the egg cycle for Phantump is the same as a lot of Pokemon. It's 20, so it's average. Which is good, which is fine, which is dandy. If I take off the tape, my mom won't talk to me ever again, please help. Sounds like you just need a new iPad, straight up. So you can ditch this this iPad that will cause you death from your mom. Oh, I don't know if I'm on the right box. Shit. Based on my aim game. Alright, I am. Sweet. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. It'd be kind of nuts if we get this today. Since it's average egg cycle, we should be getting... we should be doing at least 100, maybe 125 tonight. Which would be nice if we get it that early. I think since we got the Spiritomb, the one I really wanted for Halloween, like for this month, I think I'll do the thing where I go back and forth between this and Regieleki. Which, by the way, I forgot to put on hold on the screen, but it is technically on hold still. And I have all sorts of overdue assignments that I won't be able to complete if I don't finish them by the end of the week, so I will be stuck with a permanent F on those assignments. Do you need the iPad for those assignments? Like, is it an online thingy? I would almost, like, if it's not, I would almost forget about the iPad. Like, it sucks, but I would almost forget about the iPad and just fully focus on the assignments. Isn't overdue, but I have a Spanish midterm that's assigned on Friday. I need to finish by the end of the day because the end date is conveniently on the same... Oh, I thought that was shiny for some reason. It's conveniently on the same day. That is very convenient. That is really convenient. You can do it on my computer? Okay, gotcha. My iPad operates faster than my slow-ass computer. Fair enough. I'm now getting to the realm of slow-ass computers. I don't think my computer's too old for it to start acting slow. It's just like I do put it through the ringer every single goddamn day. Between streams and just casual life. It has been through the ringer. Like, it has 16 gigs of RAM. I wonder if I upgraded the RAM to 32, if that would help the slowness for a little bit. But I don't have the money right now to buy 32 gigs worth of RAM, even though it's about 120 bucks. But yeah. Also, community tabs came out, I think, overnight, because I didn't show up yesterday. So community tabs are now out for people who have 500 plus subs, which means your boy has community tabs, and I made a community post today just to test it out. It's pretty cool. I like it. I'm not gonna... These songs are like super dubby-wubby step, and they're like not fantastic for stream. These ones I need to get rid of on the playlist. Not fantastic songs. My iPad is 3 times old. 3 times older than my iPad? Oh, computer, not. But my computer is 3 times older than my iPad. Gotcha, gotcha. iPad is 3 times older than my computer. Gotcha. I wonder if your computer's like virus or something, malware. I don't know. Yo, Khalil, hello, hello. How's it going? Unbiased opinion, Totodile top 3 water starters? Yeah, totally not biased at all, Shadow. It's wrong though. Top 3 in no particular order. Mudkip, Piplup. Froakie, probably. Froakie, but also close. A close up would an honorable mention would probably be Squirtle. It's not biased and it's not wrong. Okay, okay, for sure, for sure. It's going. I was forced to draw again. That is a feeling. I'm doing well, pretty well. Feeling good, as usual. It has been exposed to malware, but it was removed by the antivirus quickly. Oh, okay. Maybe your antivirus just needs an update, maybe? Mudkip is horrible? No. Mudkip, Froakie, Oshawott. I almost said Oshawott. I would have said Oshawott because I like Oshawott. It's just Samurott that I have tough times thinking about. Whereas Froakie, I kind of like its whole line. And Squirtle, I like Squirtle. I like Blastoise. It's War Turtle I have a problem with. Mudkip equals bad? No, dude. Your honorable mention is Piplup? Fair enough. Oshawott line is bad. I like Oshawott enough. I quite like Dewott a lot. But its Samurott is rough. Samurott, I don't know. Really don't understand. If they were going for a Samurai, just make it on 2 feet. My webcam is freezing, by the way. I don't know if that's actually showing up for you guys, but it was freezing. Oh no, it was freezing for you guys. Okay, so. Wow. Anytime something just stops like that, it's because my computer's having a tough time. OBS is like, yeah, my if thing will pop up saying encoding is being overloaded, consider turning down your video settings. My current bitrate settings for video is slightly under the average that most people have it at. So it's already under average what it should be at, which is 4,000, by the way. Mine's I've for the longest time I've had it at 3,800, but sometimes I turn it down even then. Is it still at 3,800? I'll turn it down a tiny bit. I mean, it's very unnoticeable for you guys. I've learned. Yeah, it's at 3,800. It is very unnoticeable. Beanstalk went on a walk? Nice. A walk or a fly? I'm confused. Smoochum equals complete utter garbage that should die and be set on fire. Hello, Alpha, by the way. Where's Shiny? Also, I'm late. Shiny's coming up. I mean, we're 10 eggs in, but that probably means we should get the Shiny, right? Also, am I late? No, not really. I'm technically late. It's a late start for me. OBS was being dumb. Computer was being dumb. All that sort of stuff. Probably be a shorter stream tonight, unfortunately. Maybe not, I don't know. I'll probably just go later. I'll probably just go till 10. Fuck it. We're getting to that realm where I need... I'm honestly getting close to watch hours. I'm like 500 away. So I just need to stream longer. The parental controls are the sketch-ass antivirus. Ooh, that could be it. You don't want sketchy-ass antivirus. Because then it's contradicting itself. It's probably not antivirus. In fact, it's just virus. Straight up. A walk. She stayed on my shoulder when I went in a forest on a bike. Nice, dude. Nice. Stop Stoppman does homework in 0.001 second. Nice. You should do that. Just quickly stop time, you know what I mean? Imagine making money off YouTube. Yeah, couldn't be me. Do you mean money while on YouTube or money from YouTube themselves? It's the literal child with no sanity. That's a long name. Because I would laugh with you if it's imagine making money from YouTube, like YouTube themselves. Because that is pretty hilarious how they do it. And how little you get. From what I heard, at least. Monetization. Thing is, you almost, like, before you would make money off YouTube by them paying you for their ads and stuff, and that's about it. Through a Google AdSense, which is still a thing. You still need Google AdSense and stuff like that. But it's such a small amount that you almost get paid now mainly through, like, memberships and Super Chat. Like, memberships is a pretty good one, except that you make a very small percentage from the memberships. But yeah, also Super Chats. Yeah, YouTube themselves. To be fair, though, I guess YouTube does get a hefty cut of your membership money, and then also Super Chat money. So it is pretty funny how little you get. I don't know what Noob is thinking when I ask him that question. I don't even think, because I ignore the question. So I refuse to answer that question. There may or may not be an answer to that question, but you will never know what that answer is, because I will ignore that question. Oh god, I hear my mom coming. You got this, Goldie. I almost called you Alpha. Blind reaction to DXD. That'd be kind of funny, actually. Khalil, you can't knock it till you try it, brother. It's a family-friendly show, just don't watch it in front of friends or family. If it's anime I won't watch? Wow, okay. Tough nut to crack there, Khalil. Streamer HorseaGames admits he's been ignoring some people in his chat for years. It's true. Years, guys. Years I've been ignoring Alpha. This is the first message that I've ever read from him. What is High School DxD? Alpha and Shadow will let you know. It's an anime about birds. I tried and hated. Now what you got to say? Fair enough. Okay. What you watch? Because anime is not a... I mean, it is a broad term, but like... You watch one show, it's like, oh, I watched anime. There are so many shows that appeal to, I would almost have to say, everyone's like tastes for the most part. If you like slow slice of life stuff, if you like action stuff, if you like murder mystery, rom-com, fantasy, like it literally can appeal to most, if not everyone. You just have to find the right show or shows. I bet there is an anime about birds out there. Me and my friends Liam and Garrett have been watching... I haven't watched it in a while, even though we're almost done it. It's I think I've mentioned it before. It's a show called Heaven's Design Team. And it's literally these people who I guess have died and who are designing real-life animals. Like, it's like Earth's early stages of like life, right? And they're trying to design animals that like trying to design what an elephant was, and it's like it's funny going through like different like animals that you know exist, obviously, because we are human, but also like what the beta stages that people think of an elephant, let's say. And there's like 5 or 6 characters, and they all have their own shtick, and one of them is literally they love birds, so they try to make everything like bird-like. I forget what their name is, but there is a character in that show that's like, yeah, just add wings to that. Everything is bird. And there's a few episodes where they do create birds. I think one of the episodes was about an eagle or something. It's a pretty good show, pretty wholesome show. It's 12 episodes. Pokemon? I mean, yes, but what? I missed a... I think I counted 2 there. This is now number 20. I mean, Pokemon is considered an anime, but, you know... How do you not... How does that deter you from anime? How does Pokemon? Oh, people try to force you to watch other things? Fair enough. I mean, there are shows out there that are both objectively bad, just straight up, and then there are just like shows out there that are just not for certain people. And then there's just abnormally long shows, which is why I don't think I'll ever get into the mainstream shows like Bleach, Naruto, One Piece. One Piece sounds like something I would watch, because it's not as like shonen-y, like super action-y like Naruto is. Yo, Melly, how's it going? But One Piece is just, it's intimidatingly long. It's 1,200 episodes plus. I could not get into it. I'm sorry. Yeah, exactly, Alpha. Speak to the audience. I was trying to open my cookie pack and all I heard was create birds. Exactly. But I will fully respect that Naruto and Bleach and those like shows that have been around for a while are like industry icons. Fair enough. People like it. I was never into it. Probably won't get into it. Just got home from work making dinner. Nice. What you making? And how was work? What's another industry icon show? Oh, Dragon Ball. Yeah, Dragon Ball definitely not for me. Hundo P. Sorry, Dragon Ball Z. I only learned like a couple weeks ago that there was an original show just called Dragon Ball, and apparently it's really bad in comparison. But yeah. Didn't like one bit. Yeah, it's not for me. I can already tell it's not for me before I even start watching it. You'd have to be seriously into like action-y punch stuff to have to watch Naruto. I mean, yes and no, goalie. It is, but it isn't. Oh, Parmesan garlic tofu with tomato pasta. Nice. That sounds amazing. Another day, another dollar. Fair enough. Understandable. I had for like the 5th meal in a row leftover turkey. Let's go. I had it for twice on for lunch the last 2 days of work. I had it for dinner last night, dinner the night before, and so it's 6 meals in a row. I don't really ever have breakfast, so that doesn't count. Probably. Well, people consider Alpha. People consider what's it called? My Next Life as a Villain is as a harem show, but I don't understand why. I mean, I kind of do, but I kind of don't. Because I've also heard it be called an isekai, which is way more accurate than a harem anime. But it's like a nice, wholesome one, if it is considered. I don't consider it. But I'm probably going to start season 2 of that show relatively soon. I've got nothing to watch. Oh, that's a whole... Yeah, I thought I heard that as a harem show too. The favorite part of my stream is the thumbnail of the stream, so not even the stream itself. Fair enough. I made that thumbnail today. I took the picture of myself today. I did everything today. Because I try to reuse like my faces that I use less and less, because I have older ones that it's hard to use now because it's back when I had like long hair, so you can tell if I've used an old one because I have long hair. You woke Beansu up? Well, you're dead. Do 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 do. I think I would like it. Well, you were right about Bunny Girl, and it's funny because I haven't mentioned this to Liam or Garrett yet, because we went back and watched. So on Crunchyroll they have I guess you could call it VODs of the anime awards from 2021, which was for 2020 shows, which was all like online and stuff. But then they also had the one for I think it was 2019, which means it was for the 2018 shows, like shows that came out in 2018. And freaking Bunny Girl Senpai came out in 2018, so it was nominated for stuff. And every time we came up, we were like, oh my god, no, don't let that win, because it was like obviously the name, and it was sussy. We were part of that sussy group. They're like, well, the name means it's sus, which means it is. It was nominated for Best Boy, which for Sakuda, but he didn't win. And then May was nominated for Best Girl, and she did win. So she's officially Best Girl of 2018 anime. And I don't remember some of the competition she had to go up against, but there was a few. I think Violet Evergarden was up there, because Violet Evergarden came out in 2018, and that's a very popular show. That is kind of one I've been wanting to watch as well. I'm not gonna lie. It's funny going back to some of these shows that I'm like, because this was back when I like didn't really watch much. I watched One Punch Man, I had watched the Senyu show that I've told you about, and I've watched like part 1 or 2 of JoJo's, and that was about it. I hadn't really watched anything. Same with Liam though. Liam had watched even less than me. He'd really only watched One Punch Man and JoJo's. So we were like just looking at all these shows that we had no idea what the hell they were. Gets killed by the ReZero Phantump. Yeah, you're not wrong. You wouldn't even get that far in that sentence before you're dead, so you know, fair enough. See, I would recommend it to one of them, even though that show's almost too wholesome. And like, I don't want to say slow, because honestly, it's not that slow. It's just too wholesome-y for someone like Liam, who I swear to God doesn't have emotions when it comes to that sort of stuff, to watch that show. The rest station? Yeah. I love that there's 2 of them. It was him and I think it was the Shoko girl, who when they went to say their last name, it was like, oh, like this rest area. Like they're both named after different rest areas. I don't know if this Phantump will beat our Masuda method record of 34 eggs. Could though. Has to happen in the next 5 eggs. Yeah, that's a nice percentage for your phone call. Super nice. He's just asleep on my shoulder, nice. Like, for one, I didn't... Well, towards the end of it, Alpha, I'll be honest, I teared up a tiny bit. And also towards the movie. I don't know if you've seen the movie yet, but I also teared up a tiny bit. Liam would never ever tear up, but it's also that mixed in with the fact that yeah, I don't know. I'm not trying to shit talk him right now, but it's just unfortunate that I don't know, maybe Garrett could get into it, but even then he'll probably tell me that it's a shit show or something. Because it is a good show in my eyes. And I don't know if they'll understand the fact that that show is really I mean, it's very blatantly obvious, but the show is definitely narrowing on high school and middle school problems that a lot of teenagers go through that portion of their life. So I think they wouldn't care about that fact of the show and be like, oh, this is boring. No. Maybe just because I've been watching a lot more than they have probably combined. So I'm starting to understand the workings of certain shows. Then again, I have not watched much. Like, the two genres that I'm very scared to, like, dip my hands into is both, like, shonen action-y stuff as well as, like, horror stuff, which I don't know if counts as shonen. Stuff like Death Note or like Soul Eater, even though I heard Soul Eater is really shit. And then there's another one, Soul Eater, Death Note, Psycho something. Those kind of shows I'm like, oh, I guess they're maybe shonen, but like they're way more killy. Kinda not for me. Can I borrow your Alpha for a day? I want to skip class tomorrow. Alpha, are you allowed to be borrowed? I haven't watched the movie yet, but yeah, I totally didn't tear up near the end. Yeah, same, dude. I actually just lied to you. You should watch the movie, though. Yeah, puberty and adolescence. I don't know when they mention the two, I don't know if they literally mean they're two different things. I think puberty is for, like, the middle schoolers, like the younger people. Because that's, like, 13, 14. Whereas adolescence, I feel like, is for the high schoolers, like, older. Or it's just a translation problem, and they both mean the same thing. The story's different than the manga. I've heard that it's, like, not great, but it's whatever. Yeah, Death Note is always one that people say it's like, oh, it's pretty good, I love Death Note. Whoops, I just declined an egg. Shit. What's the other one? It's a pretty big name one. I don't remember. I remember seeing, so I watched, like, people react to, like, the top 100 anime intros of all time, even though they're in no particular order. And there's, like, 5 Black Clover intros on there. And that show, I didn't realize it's going for that long, because there's, like, 20-something openings. But it looks pretty edgy. I guess that's the best word I can describe it. Pretty edgy emo. Or, sorry, edgy anime. Yeah, I would hope it's a translation thing, even though it's kind of confusing. Is the Death Note and L's theme? Fair enough. Alright, new record. Right now, 33? No. We can tie the record, though. Apparently I'm a teen/adolescent next year. I mean, technically you're a teen when you hit 13. Because it's the first one that has teen in the name. I don't know what adolescent, like, year that is. Maybe 16 or 17? I don't really know. Busy tomorrow? Maybe Friday? Fair enough, yeah. Even though I always tell people focus on homework instead of the stream or other stuff. Yeah. Fair enough. When you don't have homework, maybe the weekend, I recommend you watching it. The only thing I know from Death Note is... Honestly, Khalil, that's the same sort of thing I'm on with you. People write people's name in this book or some shit, and then they die. I don't know. Can't listen to this. That's the only sort of stuff I know about Death Note. And that someone in my, like, middle school, high school was obsessed with it. I don't really know them anymore. Let me know if this is too loud. It should be fine. Loud for me, though. Jesus. Yo, Zach, hello. It's been a while, my guy. Congrats on the Spirit Team. Thank you very much. I was very hype. Very good shiny. I'm glad to have gotten it during October. Hello, Gage, as well. Oops. I liked Black Clover, but I fell off of it when I started to get into edgy stuff like Demons. Yeah, Demons, when it gets into... Demon Slayer. My brother's watching Demon Slayer, or is watching it, or has watched it. And apparently it's actually good, but I don't know if it's for me. Because he is into that stuff. He has watched Death Note and stuff like that, and I think Soul Eater. So he's into it. But I actually heard that it's actually pretty good. I don't know. I might watch it. He's recommending it to me. He also just finished One Punch Man. I don't think Melly likes my new nickname for Evie. What is it? You've been calling her Fluff Stuff? Well, Gage, I'm on your team. It's a good nickname. Big fan. Big fan. Demon Slayer's pretty good. Isn't it also, like, new? Or did they just remake it or some shit? I swear to God, it came out in the last year or so. But it also was never it wasn't nominated for any awards last year in the 2021 Anime Awards. Maybe it came out. Did it come out this year? Oh, it must have come out this year. It'll probably get nominated for awards then, because it's been kind of blowing up. I love DBZ, but yeah, you have any other. That's what exactly what I'm saying with those shows: Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z. You have to have grown up with it to say that you love it, and like you still like watch it. Because especially with like One Piece, well, kind of any of them, but One Piece especially. If you didn't grow up with it and you want to get into it now, it's a mountain. It should be just Mount Everest. It'd be so tough. And since it's been out for so long, avoiding spoilers might be a problem. I have seen some of the intros to Dragon Ball Z. Well, I saw the one to Dragon Ball Super, and the song in that is pretty fire, I'm not gonna lie. You can't go wrong with the original Dragon Ball Z opening. Yeah, Code Geass. I should just write down some of the lists. I almost want to make an account for that My Anime List show. Or website. Because there's like 6 shows in my mind that I want to start watching. Demon Slayer songs is the Bang Dog. I'll definitely think of that one word when I'm listening to the intro. I'll probably just, wow, this is definitely the Bang Dog. Why would you warn him about them being minor? That's what you would think, Khalil. I don't know. That was a bit sussy. Sussy from Alpha. The task of its own. There was a time when I first started watching anime that I wanted to watch My Hero Academia. Then I had a brain. I don't know, that show seems so... It seems a bit weird. Not to mention, people absolutely shit on people who like that show because it's like bang average. It's one of those shows where the super ultra fan base of the show will go fucking nuts for it and will shit on you if you speak any bad things about it. But it's just like ironic the whole time because like it's just an okay show anyway. If that makes any goddamn sense. Oh my god, Canada just scored. Let's fucking go! Please tell me US didn't score. Fuck! They won. Damn it. Oh well. Mexico's not winning, are they? Oh, they're not playing it. Shit. Damn it, I really didn't want the United States to win. Oh well. Let's go though. That's pretty fucking pog. Let's go. Get some of their shots in the row. Lie down on our sussy? Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, defend shouts to death, like, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't defend them to death, but there's one show that, like, is probably my favorite show of all time. It's ReZero. It's just fantastic. I know, Alpha, you're watching it. I don't know if you would feel the same, but it's just so goddamn good. Who won? No, no one's won yet, but Canada just scored against Panama to take the lead in World Cup qualifying. Which is essential, because we kind of need to have to win this game. And we are. That's what I'm looking over at. It's Canada. It's My hero, and the other show I've heard it's really bad is, I've said this before, but Sword Art Online. And I feel like Sword Art Online is even worse, and it's even funnier because that show is even worse. I didn't realize how long that show's been around, by the way. But yeah, people defend that show to absolute fucking death, but it's apparently like the most 5 out of 10 show you'll ever fucking watch in your life. And it's just funny. Yeah, Attack on Titan. That show is probably on my list. Like, that's probably the one, I guess, mainstream, you could call it, show that I would watch, just because I feel like it's pretty goddamn good. And it's not quite mainstream. Like, mainstream is like the Narutos, the Bleaches, the One Piece, stuff like that. Also, hello, Silva. Welcome in. Thanks for the lurk. How's it going? Favorite shows DxD, not ReZero. I'll say this, and I'll say this once and for all, Alpha. I did like it. It was never my favorite, but I did like it. And I think I mentioned this before. I liked it so much that I went back. I watched it in Japanese originally, and I went back to watch it in English. So I watched it twice, and it's a good show. It's one of those. It's like one of those shows that. Sorry, there's like a fruit fly or something that people do talk about, since like it is a raunchy show, but like it actually has a good story and plot to it. That's what I'll say about it. Like, it actually is good. I would recommend it to Liam and Garrett, but they would never in the history of time watch it. So it's good. Like, people always say, "Oh, I came here to watch it for the plot," if you know what I mean. But it's actually got a good plot. Like, you know what I mean? And I mean, people seem to like it. I mean, it's got 4 seasons with a potential 5th on the way, so it's not like it's not getting viewership. It is good. But ReZero hits different, dude. Yeah, Khalil, I was actually just thinking about that. I need to hopefully. I'm only saying it because it's like it's so early on the hunt that it would be kind of ridiculously lucky if we got it. Pretty much at all tonight, to be honest. We got the... What was the shiny we got in one stream? One and done? It was the Rock Ruff. We got it, right. I've not had a one stream and done shiny like that before the Rock Ruff in a long time. So I'm just hoping on the fact that that doesn't happen tonight. Dead plant kid soon. Mine only took 8 eggs for the first one and 385 for the second. Dude, 8 eggs, huh? Damn. Yeah, he's an absolute Chad, he is, Alpha. You're not wrong. No, I want all 5. Thank you, thank you. The final oh yeah, I heard the final season. What season is it? Season 5 is final season, or what? I feel bad, bro. Ever since I've been subbed to you, you've had horrible luck. I mean, yes and no. That long streak of Masuda hunts, though, were all pretty decent. I'll be honest. That was a good streak of luck that I had. And we got Spiritomb last night. I mean, we have had ridiculously long hunts. But oh my God, Canada just scored again. Holy shit! Let's go 3-1, baby. Verizon Wireless will be an I don't think people who were here for that will ever forget that. I mean, who knows? Regieleki could go up there again. We're at 2150. About a fifth of the way there, you know? Could happen. But yeah, that Verizian, holy shit. The Riolu as well, if you were here for that, which was months before that. A Riolu took 2,100 eggs. I mean, only not too long ago when we got Shiny Electrike, that was the first time Liam was ever here for a live Shiny. I mean, he's not here often, but yeah, it's the only time he's been here for a live Shiny. What sport are you watching? It's soccer. World Cup qualifying. And it's kind of huge because it's been 17 years since Canada even made it to this stage of qualifying that they're at now. And I think Canada has only ever qualified for the World Cup once in the history of the country. And it was a long goddamn time ago, and I don't remember what year it was. This is for like next year's World Cup. Liam, my IRL friend, not Blue Boy Liam. Welcome back, Shadow. You were here for Riolu? Yeah, that was ridiculous. That was probably my worst Masuda hunt I've ever... No. I always forget. On my first save file with my first shiny charm, before I started like streaming, I hunted Sobble, and it took 2,700 eggs, and I had shiny charm. So that's my worst ever luck when it comes to that. But yeah, so they're currently beating Panama right now. And if they win this game, they currently... So there's 8 teams in this qualifying stage, right? There's 8 teams, Canada being one of them. By the end of 14 games, this is game number 6. Top 3 teams automatically qualify, and if you get 4th place, you have to go into another like qualification game round thing. And currently, if Canada stays like this, we go up to 3rd, and only 1 point behind the United States and Mexico, which historically we've been decimated by those 2 teams because they are just objectively better. But this year we've been able to actually get points off of them. We got a draw against the United States a while ago, and then a couple days ago we drew against Mexico, which was a pretty big thing. But this stage of qualification goes until like February or March even. You've been here since Verizian, yeah. Verizian, Riolu were like the 2 big long hunts for this channel, like ridiculously long hunts for this channel. That's about it. Horsey actually took a hot second. The original Psyduck, my first ever hunt on this channel, took a good little while. Yo, Cosmic, hello. Gibby. Exactly. You've been here since Phantump? Well, good to see you. If you're new to the channel, Khalil. I see you got moderation already. Congrats. Don't know who the hell gave you that, but yeah, that Verizian, I legitimately thought that I was doing it wrong, and that legit I was just doing it for fun, and then that shiny would never show up. Waiting for a few games to download. Nice. What games? What games? I'm new. Liam gave me? Okay. Oh, so I figured out the riddle. It is kind of hard, but I heard, I looked in the comments of the video that Face uploaded, the riddle, the 3rd riddle to this spooky scavenger hunt, and I saw Mark said something, and it kind of gave it away. And I mean, I should have thought of it if I thunk harder. But apparently it's Mimikyu, so we could have hunted Mimikyu for the scavenger hunt. But I kind of wanted shiny Phantump, and Mimikyu is honestly already on our list of stuff we wanted to do recently as well. But yeah. Yo, what's up, Alex? Hello, Mr. Alex. Oh yes, what about your weird day, Shadow? Black Ops 3 is the main one? Nice, that's a good game. All the Black Ops are good games. For me, the quality and the goodness of the Black Ops goes down with how new they are. Number 1 is my favorite Call of Duty. It's just good. Number 2 is very up there as well. 3 is good, and then 4 kind of drops off a bit, but 4 is also not bad. Oh, and Pokemon Eevee, nice. Those are some POG games you're downloading. Damn. And say it's shiny? Go for it, Khalil, of course. Yo, Canada just scored again. It's 4-1. We're destroying them. Panama. If you're from Panama, in the chat, I'm so sorry for you. But we're up 4-1. This is in Canada as well. This is in Toronto. I could have went to this game. I know someone who's at this game, actually. Okay, there's also this newish show that I think came out this year or 2020 called Wonder Egg Priority. And it's what you think it is. It's like some sort of like time traveling egg or something. And apparently it's pretty good, but the ending is shit. I've been told that the ending is shit, but I almost want to watch it anyway. I kind of wish I wasn't told that, because, but... So a boy grabbed my bottom again, and I was hiding while doing a test with 2 other boys behind a whiteboard, and the teacher said, "Whoever that couple is in the back, get out of there," then we ran. What's with guys grabbing your ass, Shadow? Is this like this seems like an ongoing thing. Read Taylor's Sapphire entry out loud? Why? Leave right now, bring your PC and stream the game. Yeah, sounds good, even though there's only 10 minutes left in the game. I mean, I can just stream live from the Streamlabs mobile app. Mobile streaming, dude, IRL. It's the way of the future. Stop. Grab all 5, please. Thank you. It would have been so much better if USA either lost or drew today. We would have gotten so many points on them. We would have went top of the 8 if USA had lost or drew. Oh well. I mean, Mexico still play. And, I mean, they're playing one of the worst teams. So, actually, they are playing the worst team. So it'd be nice if Mexico can lose today. If you're Mexican, by the way, I don't think any of you are, but if you are, I'm sorry, but I want your country to lose. They're playing against Honduras. Just read the entry? Gotcha. I'll do it in a second. I like Black Ops 1, 3, and Cold War. I hate 4, but after I tell anybody, they're surprised I hate 2. You hate Black Ops 2? I mean, my friend Kyle, he says that Black Ops 2 is the best, and I disagree. I like Black Ops 1 the best. It's classic. For me, though, it's mainly because I did so many, like, late night weekends playing that with, like old, like, friends of mine from, like, a long time ago. And it just had a wholesomeness to it. The zombies were really good. But I did really like Black Ops 2. But people say Black Ops 2 is the best, and I have to disagree. I bet you are all Mexican. Yo, I'm Mexican, not cool, man. Well, I'm just rooting against your team, your country. Yo, Spartan76, hello, hello. And that's it, that's all. For the sake of Canada's sake. What? That doesn't make any sense. Overrated dumpster fire with ass maps and more ass guns. What, 2? The maps were okay. There was some bangers, but also some not so bangers. Oh, I think the Maple Leafs also just scored. Yep, they did. Sweet. Mexican enough for me. Oh, yeah, Khalil wants me to read the Sapphire... What was it? Sapphire's Pokedex entry for Talo. Is that what you wanted? I don't know if that's how you spell that. No, that's not how you spell that. Oh well, I don't care. Sapphire. Talo, in all caps, is young. It has only just left its nest. As a result, it sometimes becomes lonesome and cries at night. This Pokemon, in all caps, feeds on Wurmple that lives in the forest. Oh, that's kind of creepy. It cries at night, huh? Is that you, Kalo? Do you feed on Wurmple? That's one of the very few Pokédex entries, I'd say, that actually mentions like a Pokemon eating another Pokemon. Bum, bum, bum. Depressed Borb, that's me. I had a feeling it had to do something with you when you first mentioned it. You know, I got stabbed by a pencil 3 times. I finally took out the lead of one of my... from my chest. I lost a bunch of blood, but sleep after I cleaned the blood. I'll be honest, I don't remember that, but that sounds painful. And yikes. I felt called out first time I read that. Wurmple's adorable, no wonder why Talo's worst Pokemon. I know, why would you just go and eat Wurmples? That's so cruel. Talo is a cruel Pokemon. It wasn't as painful as the one in my arm. I don't know, that chest... You said you lost a lot of... Oh, a bunch of blood. And it didn't hurt? Hello? Are you actually a robot? I have a question about Canada. Why does the Pledge of Allegiance still have I pledge loyalty to Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, Queen of Canada? Because she is. The UK is still like... She's called the head of state here in Canada. Like, we have a prime minister and stuff like that, and a lieutenant. But she's still technically the head of state because... I forget what it is. It's like the UK and Canada, like, share some sort of something that makes it so that she's still, like, the Queen is still on some of our money. She's on our $20 bill. I don't have a $20 bill to show you, but she is on our $20 bill. But yeah. We separated from the UK years ago. Yeah, I think it's something to do with that, but like... Separated, but like not so separated. Well, I just googled why is the Queen on Canadian money, and the Queen personifies the state and is the personal symbol of allegiance, unity, and authority for all Canadians. Legislators, ministers, public services, and members of the military and police all swear allegiance to the Queen. It is for this reason that all new Canadian citizens swear allegiance to the Queen of Canada. So we swear to the allegiance of her because it was because of her that, like, we have allegiance. I don't know. Don't really know. I've always known that, I mean, Canada and the UK are, like, are like have a tight bond or something. I've noticed that like things that you find in the UK, some things are here in Canada, and when you see those videos of, like US reacting to like UK snacks or stuff, and it's stuff that I've seen here in Canada, it's like, dude, we have that. Like a good example, I watched, or I kind of still watch Achievement Hunter, and then one of their old videos, they were talking about some sort of like all these different cereals and stuff. And Gavin, if you don't know who he is, he's from the UK. He's like, oh, have you had Weetabix? And for those who don't know, Weetabix are like these like oval shaped, literally like wheat stuff that you usually pour milk on, like normal cereal, but also sugar because it's just wheat. And you kind of just mix it up. And it's a thing in the UK, but it's also been a thing here in Canada for a long time, and I've had it many, many times, and I kind of enjoy it. So when people are like, what the hell is that? We don't have that here in the States. It's like, well, it's literally here in Canada, so it's not that far, brother. Cold War has had a good mix of 3 lane maps and big maps, small maps with good story. I never played the story. I've been falling off the main, like, campaign for Call of Duties, I'm not gonna lie. BO2 only has a good campaign, bad multiplayer map, all 3 lanes and zombies and 1 good. Yeah, I see what you mean. I think people like to hang on to the nostalgic factor of Black Ops 2 a lot. Yeah, I played the campaign for Advanced Warfare. Whatever the one that had the co-op campaign recently, not World at War, the new one. I don't know if it was Infinite Warfare. If it was Infinite Warfare, I played a good amount of it, but I don't think I did. No, it was that one. That one was okay. But it was, like, just okay. World War II, I didn't play really any of the campaign. And then, yeah, pretty much after that. Black Ops 4, I didn't really play. Cold War, I did not play. Modern Warfare, I did not play. I've been falling off. Yo, Thomas, hello. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Good to see you. You like the Phantom in the thumbnail doing a tongue face to you? Thank you. I think I did well for this thumbnail, not gonna lie. Big fan of it. Wheat for cereal UK 100 exactly. Soon the Canadian $20 bill might have to change. Eventually the Queen might pass away and we'll have to have a new king, because it's gonna be a king who's gonna be next. And that's gonna be weird. That's gonna be weird to get used to. Have to print new $20 bills. Great acting. Thank you, Shadow. Thank you. I'm such a good actor. Actorang 100. I'll join this on after my Felix hunt. Sounds good. It won't matter though, because we would have already gotten the shiny, so late to the party, Shadow. Let me ask Siri. More eggs, please. 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 Hello? Thank you. Jesus. Yeah, borrow. What is it, a cookie you said? Borrow a cookie? You have to eat it, and then, but because you're borrowing it, you have to give it back now. Matilda. Take a break from homework. Fair enough. Guys, if you are enjoying this stream, please, if you could, show me that you're enjoying it with a hefty like. We try to get to at least 10 every stream. 20 is the goal, but 10 is the minimum. If you guys could, that'd be fantastic. You guys are amazing. And like I said, I don't know how many we'll get to tonight. At least 100 for sure. Hopefully more. But it doesn't matter though, because it won't be this egg, but the next egg, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean, dude. See? Not shiny. No, I mean fam. Bam. Nice egg. Very nice egg, dude. Not fair. Not fair. Obama's last name is Brock? Yeah, it is. It's Obama Brock, not Barack Obama. I'm surprised you only figured this out now after how many years of him not being in office? Only a billion? Yo, go for it. Get another one. Oh, you did not get another one. Shit. Almost, though. Almost. We're running out of eggs. This homie is not giving me any more eggs. Not replenishing my stocks. My stonks, dude. My stonks. Whoops. Whoops. Bang. I'm not into politics. Same. I was just saying it for funsies. Shadow and Kalila are saying the world's biggest secrets. That is a pretty big world secret. Turning Bean Stew into a gun and shoots Noob, then turns her back into Burb. Khalil has a bird gun. And it's the only one of its kind. That's it, I think. Kenda has won the game 4-1. Big Pog. Let's go. Now I can switch it back to the Maple Leaf game, which I think is also almost over. We're up 2-1 with 10 minutes left. Let's go. It's a good day for the city of Toronto. Alright, I have to go to the washroom. I might have to leave you with Chair for a bit. But I'll wait till the first egg hatches in this batch, so you guys can get a shiny off stream. Or I can get a shiny off stream. Thing is, I love how I have the be right back screen, but like, you guys hate it because you guys just want to look at Chair the whole time. My mom slipped and fell on the floor during the walk and I laughed my ass off. Jesus. Was it in the forest as well? She get all muddy and stuff? Alright, I'll go to the bathroom real quick. I'll leave you here with Chair. Ugh. Alright, be right back. You guys can bring the shiny luck? What the hell? Why? Chair didn't bring shiny luck either? Can I take them wheels out and roll you out to dinner? What the fuck have I missed? Hello, Spartan. Jesus. Thank you guys for 10 likes, by the way. That's a good good thing to come back to. How's it going, Spartan? Nothing weird is happening? I mean, people are oohing and awing over my damn chair. Other than that, though, it's pretty normal stuff. I mean... Oh, you're here. You're new here, random person / Alex. It's funny how I know your name though, but you're new here. Do I sub? I mean, Subway, Mr. Sub. Oh, Mr. Sub's Canadian. What's the other sub? Jersey Mike's is American. Which I think I heard is American. Firehouse subs. I mean, I don't know which sub you get, to be honest. Well, both Spartans are here now, so it's kind of hard to say hi to Spartan when both of you are Spartan. But because not the real Spartan is literally not the real Spartan, it must mean I'm talking to you, Spartan76. It just must mean I'm talking to you. And yes, we do have a Canadian sub here place called Mr. Sub here. To be fair though, I don't like it. I prefer Subway. Even though recently I've been wanting to get a Mr. Sub just to see if my observations are true about me not liking it. Wait, Chair got a poem from Khalil and I didn't? Damn, that's rough. That's like dog. That's like rough, you know what I mean? It's not Alex or Alexander, it's Alejandra. And Matilda? Okay. I'll take your word for it. The poem is up. Up where? Oh, up here. Violets are, roses are red, violets are blue. If I ever sit again, it's gonna be on you. How beautiful, Khalil. The amazing art you come up with in the form of poetry. Beautiful. I'm gonna cry. Don't punch me. So fucking rude. Holy shit. Do you buy back for blood? Oh, I saw that on... Oh, it was on YouTube. I saw Reyna Reyes Jr., the streamer, play that game. No. What is it about? Is it on Steam? I'm actually gonna look for it right now. Because I'm looking for kind of scary games right now for the Halloween stream. For my friends to play, and me. Maybe I did see it on Steam. I know I definitely saw it on YouTube. I saw Ray play it. I didn't actually watch it, but I saw it pop up. Can the chair take? The chair is taken actually. Sorry, Khalil. No matter what the chair says, I will speak in behalf of chair. It's like OG Left 4 Dead. Interesting. If my Steam could load, that would be actually fantastic, though. Thing is, I don't want to spend too much money on games, though. I've got a good number of kind of scary games already. That's what you get for saying, like, a dog is rough. That's pretty good, though. You have to admit. It's a good joke. Definitely not available, not needing of a punch to the fucking face. Okay, it's not showing up on Steam. Oh, there it is. Literally right there. It is full-priced game, which is unfortunate. Damn, Steam does not want to load fast when I'm streaming. I'll have to come back for that. Yeah, maybe though. Cheating on Amaranth, caught on 4K. Yeah, sorry. I mean, it's not 4K though. It's is it 1080p? I think I'm streaming in. So, at least it doesn't look as good. I'm cheating on Rias, caught it in 4K again. Twice in 1 minute? That's crazy. Someone cancel me. I forget learning words. Kyle just today recommended a game called Clock Tower that I've never heard of before. And I'm like, oh, what is this game? I've never heard of it. He's like, oh, it's basically the game that revolutionized horror games. And then someone else comes into our chat and be like, oh yeah, I've got that for the SNES. How the fuck am I supposed to stream a game that's that old? Now, the saving grace was like, alright, maybe it's on the Switch emulator, the SNES emulator. It's not. So how the fuck are we supposed to play an old-ass game? I mean, there are emulators on computers for that. That's a lot of work for one game. That's probably not even that scary. At that point, we might as well just play Castlevania. But noob, it's my chair? No, dude, it's my chair. I spent money. I built chair myself. Literally, the chair came in a big old tall box in my room. And I came home from work one day and I literally put music in and built the damn thing. It's mine. And you're right, it doesn't sound as good, Shadow, but like, that is the facts. Cancels Horsey. No, I was joking. Yeah, it is a thing, but it's like, that's a lot for one thing, you know? Because I don't have an SNES emulator on my computer right now, so I'd have to download one, and then download the game, find a legal version of the game, and download it for the emulator. Just to play it once. Like, I have 1 or 2 or 3 games on my Steam already that we're probably going to play. I am the chair's father. I'm not letting Chair go out with anyone yet. Chair is not ready for dating. What the fuck are we talking about? I didn't know how late it is and I'm not doing my homework. I'm so dead. Alpha, put the stream down. I'm sorry. I appreciate your support and being here and all that. The watch time. But like, do your homework, my guy. It's all about illegal? No, it's definitely about legal. Legal is good. Illegal, bad. Now that you know. More eggs though, seriously. Thank you. Yeah, that didn't make any sense either, Shadow. I'm glad I was not the only one that caught on to what Khalil was saying. Must finish homework and cancel Horsey because he likes Aisha better than Akano. Okay, Burb. Please. I think we're gonna just go to 100 tonight, to be fair, to be honest, to be something. Unfortunately, guys, I also did forewarn you. I know it's, what is it, Wednesday? I will not be streaming this weekend at all here on YouTube. I have to do 2 more late shifts in a row, which I just love doing so much this weekend. So Saturday, Sunday, unfortunately, no stream here. Once again, I should be on Twitch, though, 1 or both of those days. God, Nightbot, stop doing that. That's perfect timing. Holy shit. But yeah, so I'll be streaming here today, tomorrow, Friday, but not Saturday or Sunday. So hopefully we can get this Phantump before then, so we can start off Monday with a new hunt. Or something. How much do I have to wait to have Chair? A long time. Bro, you're only 14. It's kinda sussy baka, you know what I mean? If I tell Chair, yo, you're gonna go on a date with a 14-year-old, Chair will be like, what the fuck? Guaranteed. I had an English test, but I remember all of Khalil's wise words he has said in many streams, so I aced it. Nice. Khalil, I'm glad you're helping out other people's with their tests and stuff with your utter genius of the English language. I gotta move the numbers over a bit. It was bothering me. Who's top chatter on Twitch? I don't even know if there is one because of how little I've streamed over there. Well, let's find out. I'll have to log into this on Twitch. I'll have to log in a Nightbot. Top chatter right now on YouTube here, by the way, is Khalil by a long shot. Our top command is !raid because we've only used it 7 times in the last week. But I'll log out just to see. Log into the old Twitch one. I might not even show up with anyone because in the last week, have I even streamed in the last week? I guess I have. I streamed once. Oh yeah, it was 4 days ago. We were playing R6. It's you, Shadow. Yeah, in that stream you said 50 messages. Alpha said 39. Drew came in and said 17. Braglin said 4. Jamie came in and said 4. And Velaz, towards the end of the stream, because it was a late stream that day, Velaz came in and said, yo. So he has 1 message. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-doo-doo, ba-da-da-ba. Too good. You are. You're just. Your Twitch is bitch. Or no, sorry. You're making Twitch its bitch. Not the other way around. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to say that. Well, those are some good words to learn, Alex. If you're gonna learn them, Khalil's probably the best person to learn them from. The words fuck and off. Pretty good words to learn. I can see why you aced your test. If I sling my string and say yo-yo, I'll be above them? What does that even fucking mean? Twitch I refer to as bitch. What-do-I-do? Instead of typing in twitch.tv, you just type in bitch.tv, you know what I mean? And then it redirects you to twitch.tv because they know what's up. Oh, string on a yoga. Yeah, I mean, yeah and no, Khalil. I'm not gonna lie, that made no sense. Hence why I had to ask for an explanation. So I don't think I don't think you deserve death for that one. So instead of it just not being funny, it also just didn't make sense. In the slightest. So it made sense, but it was like it was kind of stupid, so. Eggs hatch, please, now. Thank you. Maybe. Now she's handing out eggs. God damn. On wholesale or some shit. I don't know. I need a Costco membership for this, or what? What's going on? When's the toilet reveal? That's a tough one. Not sure. Don't know how I'll be able to swing that. It'll be a tough one. I feel like, okay, so once we get this, assuming we get this in the month of October, which would be really sad if we don't, but assuming we do and we go on to another ghost hunt, like, Phantump and Pumpkaboo are like, you know, opposites of each other. Like, they're the same sort of, you know what I mean? Like, they're the same thing, but like they're opposites, you know? I don't know. People always refer, like, think of Phantump and Pumpkaboo as like a together thing. But I almost don't want to hunt Pumpkaboo right after Phantump. I kind of want to be that person. I'm thinking more like maybe a Mimikyu or honestly Litwick. I was thinking of Litwick recently. I kind of want to do Litwick. Mobile stream, just bring the phone to toilet. I feel like Litwick has a long egg cycle though. That's not how you looked that up. No. I accidentally just looked up. So I put in Pitwick instead of Litwick, and it came up with a bookstore that's actually in my town somehow. Small world we live in. Oh no, it's on the same egg cycle. It's 20. Flush it down. I hate Twitch. It timed me out for no reason. What, just now? Khalil's attracted to toilets? I mean, that would explain why Khalil, I think, is the only person who wants a toilet reveal, I believe. Please, for the love of God, no one else say they want one. Because it's not happening. Shadow's attracted to chairs. They both are. They both are fighting over the damn chair. And Khalil just admitted it as well. Khalil's attracted to chair. Kind of crazy. Alright, this will be the final 10 eggs. Ending on a hundo. The chair is cute though. Google Katinga parakeet. It's Beanstew's species. I mean, I've seen Beanstew. I've seen her herself. You sent pictures. Do they all have that sort of shiny tailo look to them? Last time I was just vibing and got timed out. What the fuck? I wonder if it was by a mod or if it was just by Twitch. And Twitch being meanie bobeanies. Excuse me. Probably Saoirse, she's evil. Coloration changes a bit from which tree they were born from. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. Yo, what's up, Nick's Gamings? Hello, anyone have a Sobble or Grookey they could trade? I don't know if I have one right now, to be honest. Plus, we're almost ending the stream and have just enough time to finish these eggs. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'll have time. But if anyone in chat has a Sobble or Grookey that they could quickly trade Nick's, be much appreciated. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, Doesn't look like it'll happen tonight, unfortunately. No one and done shiny Phantump. Unfortunately. But you never know. We got the shiny Rockruff on the second to last egg of that stream, so could happen. And the Maple Leaves have won as well. Let's go. Last eggs. Let's get this bread, gamers. Yeah, unfortunately I also have this Phantump in a Ultra Ball, which probably doesn't look fantastic with its shiny colors, but I didn't have much else. I probably had Premier Balls, actually. Whoops. Oh well. Basically a half mod on Twitch. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what VIP is. I still don't know, like, it gives you a little icon. You can't do, like, commands, or, like, you can't make commands or do, like, ban people. That's mods. But I know VIPs can do other things. Other than just being there with a nice little crown. Oh, I didn't realize you're the only VIP in Search's stream as well. I'm surprised you're not a mod on Search's Twitch. Shadow, you'll probably be... You or Alpha will probably be next to be modded on Twitch if you want it. See, I've got 4 right now. But I don't know... I have Kyle, I have Spartan, I have Sersha, and Drew are my mods on Twitch. Alright, last batch of eggs. Let's get this. Let's get this absolute gamer fuel. And then I'll, speaking of gamer fuel, then we'll do a raid. There's not many of us left here, but it's all good. We'll go show the support. You said the D word for PP a lot? Why are you censoring yourself here? That's kind of funny though. Oh, you're in the VC? Oh, I thought you were talking about the chat. I'm like, what the fuck? Dick. Alright, penultimate egg. Pull a Rockruff on us. Get second to last egg. 99. Let's do it. Maybe? Nope. It's fine, because it's saving it to the last egg. Number 100. Let's get this. Whoops. Cancelled, yeah, exactly. Oh, no. No shiny, oh well. 100 eggs done. No shiny Phantump. Nope, shiny Phantump. I could copyright you. Have you coined that word to be only you can say that word? What if I pay you 10 cents every time I say it? Does that work out? Do we have a deal? Save the game. We'll go find someone to raid. Oh, I just realized the pluses and minuses have been going in the search chat, the search bar for YouTube. Alright, everyone stick around for like 30 more seconds while I find someone to raid. Who is this person? I don't think we've never rated this person. They say 200 subscribers special, but they're actually sitting on 199. So let's get them back up to 200 and well above 200. They're hunting a Reshiram right now in Dynamax Adventures. They're called Meta Maxis. We're going to go raid them. They're on 7 likes. Let's get them to 10. Double-digit likeage. Please and thank you. As for me, I will be back tomorrow. I think we'll do the switch back and forth. We'll go back to a Regieleki tomorrow. And then come back to this on Friday. So yes, I'll see you guys there. Let's go raid Meta Maxis. Follow me on all my socials in the description if you haven't already. Go wish them congrats on 200 subs, but we need to get them back up to 200 subs because they've dropped down to 199. So get them back up to 200 subs, like up their stream. See you guys tomorrow for an awesome stream tomorrow. And yeah, love you all. Appreciate you all. You guys are awesome. Peace out. Bye.